The heartbeat of becoming a leader is this uncompromising truth. Leadership is not a position you obtain. It is a purpose you discover and a responsibility you develop. Myles Munroe dismantles the cultural idea that leadership is reserved for the elite, elected, wealthy, or loud. Instead, he teaches that every human being was born with leadership potential, because leadership flows from purpose, not title. 1. Purpose, the foundation of all leadership. Strong emphasis. Munroe teaches that purpose precedes leadership. You cannot lead effectively until you understand why you exist. Key truths. Purpose is original intent, not personal ambition. Leadership without purpose leads to abuse of power. Purpose gives leadership clarity, boundaries, and direction. When purpose is unknown, people compete. When purpose is known, people collaborate. Leadership implication. A leader who does not understand purpose misuses authority, pursues visibility instead of value, leads emotionally rather than intentionally. You were not born to be busy. You were born to be effective. Idea emphasis. Practical emphasis. Munroe insists leaders must answer, what problem am I designed to solve? What am I naturally effective at? What burden won't leave my heart? Purpose becomes the measuring rod for decisions, opportunities, and commitments. 2. Character, the true qualification for leadership. Talent may open the door, but character keeps it open. Munroe places character above charisma and integrity above intelligence. Character qualities emphasized, integrity same in private and public, self-discipline, emotional maturity, faithfulness, humility. Strong warning. Many leaders fail not because of lack of skill, but because of pride, moral compromise, emotional instability, inability to manage power. Leadership authority collapses the moment trust is broken. Key emphasis. Leadership is not about control. It is about self-control. 3. Influence, the real measure of leadership. Munroe defines leadership as the capacity to influence others through inspiration, not intimidation. True leaders don't beg for loyalty, don't manipulate followers, don't need excessive enforcement. People follow them because they believe in the leader's values and vision. 4. Vision, the language of leadership. Very strong emphasis. Munroe teaches that leaders are vision carriers. Vision is a clear picture of a preferable future, born from purpose, sustained by faith, communicated repeatedly. Without vision, people stagnate, teams drift, organizations decay. If you don't know where you're going, people won't follow you. Leadership responsibility. See before others see. Explain what others can't yet understand. Keep vision alive during adversity. Vision must be clear, simple, inspiring, action-oriented. 5. Service, the attitude of true leadership. Munroe powerfully redefines leadership as responsibility, not privilege. Core emphasis. Leaders exist for the people. Leadership is measured by how many people are empowered, not controlled. Authority is a tool to serve purpose, not ego. Leadership is not about being served, but about serving effectively. True leaders lift others, protect those under their care, use power to build, not dominate. 6. Development. Leaders are made, not born. Munroe strongly rejects the myth that some people are just born leaders. Emphasize truth. Leadership is learned, practiced, refined, and matured. Leadership development requires intentional learning, discipline, mentorship, experience, failure, and correction. A leader who stops growing starts declining, even if still holding a position. 7. Reproduction, the ultimate test of leadership. Very strong. If your leadership ends with you, you failed. Munroe teaches that true leaders create leaders, not followers. Key emphasis. Leadership that doesn't reproduce is insecure. Successors are not threats, they are proof. Legacy matters more than lifespan. A leader's greatness is revealed by who can lead in their absence, whether systems outlive personalities, whether vision survives transition. 8. Stewardship. Leadership is a trust. Munroe frames leadership as a stewardship given by God and society. Leaders must steward people, time, authority, resources, vision. Leadership is accountability before it is authority. Every leader will eventually be evaluated not by popularity, but by impact and faithfulness. 9. Major warnings in the book. Munroe repeatedly warns against title addiction, ego-driven leadership, power without accountability, visionless management, leadership without moral boundaries. These destroy individuals, families, organizations, churches, and nations. 10. Core takeaways. Power summary. Purpose is the birthplace of leadership. Character sustains leadership. Influence defines leadership. Vision directs leadership. Service authenticates leadership. Development strengthens leadership. Reproduction validates leadership. Stewardship completes leadership. Final emphasis statement. Becoming a leader is not about how to get followers. It is about how to become the kind of person worth following. Leadership begins inside, flows outward, and ends in legacy. For more insightful and faith-lifting audiobooks, do well to like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching and listening to us today.